Alright guys, welcome back to the MarkBoy316 channel, and I'm going to do what I watched. This has been 2 months worth of stuff, so here we go. I got 18 things that I've watched. So the first one is Andre the Giant. He's here in the 18-man Battle Royal. It's not a bad thing. It's hosted by Lord Alfred Hayes, and it's Andre and Jimmy Snuka versus the Wild Samoans. You've got Stud and him WrestleMania Body Slam match. You've got him and Moondog Rex, one of the Moondogs. A few matches, not the greatest. I think there's a boxing match here, yeah, against Gorilla Monsoon. There's the disc. Runs about an hour and a half. Not great, but it's the only DVD we got on Andre the Giant. So that's the first one I watched. Next one, Awesome Set, hosted by Maria and Matt Striker, and it's the Randy Savage, the Ultimate Collection. Big three disc set. There we go. Great matches on here. Matches from Ricky the Dragon Steamboat from Boston Gardens, Tito Santana, Steel Cage against the $1 Million Man from Madison Square Garden, Hogan in Madison Square Garden, him and Bret Hart versus Flair and Shawn Michaels in a tag match. There's him on Saturday Night Main Event against the Honky Tonk Man. They got him on here against, what's his name? Oh, his debut match on Primetime Wrestling against Quick Draw McGraw. Just kind of like a jobber back in the day. But yeah, they have him on here picking Elizabeth as his manager. And just an awesome set. Great WCW stuff on here too. Him and Flair from Nitro 96. They've got him and Sid against Nash and Sting for the world title in a tag match. They've got him and Diamond Dallas Page from Great American Bash, Falls Count Anywhere, 97. So yeah, pretty cool stuff on there. Great set, great watch. Oh, this one I liked it when it came out. The Attitude Era, unreleased. Comes with a little like mini book. There it is. But it's all like the way it was shot with like just a camera or two, and there's no commentary on the matches, but you can actually hear all the sounds and all stuff, and it's all unreleased matches. It's awesome stuff. It's wall-to-wall action. You got matches on here with Taker, Austin, Brett. They show Psycho Sid. They show Nation of Domination, D'Lo and The Rock. My God, you name it, they're all on here. Triple H, wow, like Shawn Michaels and Triple H against Legion of Doom with the tag titles. Just a lot of good stuff on here. I recommend this one. Attitude Era Volume 1 and 2 were good, but I like this one. This was a good one. Then we got Eric Bischoff, Sports Entertainment's most controversial figure. Awesome. Shows what Bischoff did before he went into wrestling. Then after he left WCW, stuff he did. He talked about his WWE career, WCW career, AWA career. A lot of interviews from him in AWA. He said he had a brewing company to brew beer. He was a male model at one point. He's done a lot of different things in wrestling and out, and it's a great set. There it is. Eric Bischoff. A lot of stuff on here. Very well, much enjoyed it. It's a match with him and Sabisco from Starrcade for control of Nitro, and just other stuff on here, but not too many matches, but good stuff. There's another one. A lot of people didn't like it much, but it's the true story of the Royal Rumble. It's not as good as the True Story of WrestleMania. That was good. This one, it talks a bit about the first few Rumbles, and then it goes right like the 2014, 15, 16. So not the greatest, but the Blu-ray exclusives were pretty cool. It was the Raw Rumble where Lawler wins to get the title shot at Miz, and then you got the SmackDown 15-man Royal Rumble where Eddie Guerrero wins to get the shot of Brock Lesnar at No Way Out. So that was pretty cool. And then the third one is the free-for-all match from '96. Duke the Dumpster Droese against Triple H, and the winner gets number 30 in the Rumble. So, like, those were 3 matches you'll probably not find anywhere else. But the rest, it's all either Rumble matches or matches that happened at the Rumble. So, true story of WrestleMania, Royal Rumble. And we got straight out of Dudleyville, the Dudley Boys. Great stuff on here. Matches with the Eliminators. Matches, the match with them Tommy Dreamer and Rhino against the Wyatts on here. Wow, awesome match from Raw, and good stuff. There's the DVD, but by the time they made a DVD on the Dudley Boys, that was awesome. Hope they go in the Hall of Fame soon, but that was a cool one. A lot of good old school matches on here. But yeah, battles with the Hardys and Christian, a lot of cool stuff on here. One I watched, great one. My name is Paul Heyman. That's awesome. It shows us like his tenure in ECW. He went to WWE. He had a career in WCW as the Dangerous Alliance and commentator. And of course, he's the advocate for Brock Lesnar. But some stories by Heyman and people that talk about him say he's a genius, great mind in the business. But very good DVD. I suggest you pick up the Blu-ray. A lot of good extras and stuff on it too. And like I said, they're kind of upside down, but you get the picture. There you go. See? The cat, tiger, hey. And what else you got here? Randy Orton, RKO out of nowhere. Great stuff, actually some old school stuff. Matches on here against Triple H, Christian, him and Kevin Owens and Cesaro in a three-way match for the winner gets a shot at Seth Rollins later in the night. Got some good stuff over here. Bear with me, I watched this one back in January, so I'm a little fuzzy on the matches. But oh yeah, great match with Undertaker from SmackDown for the title, and just some good stuff. I like how they showed the disc, like Randy Orton when he was young, and Randy Orton now. That's pretty cool. But yeah, Randy Orton, RKO out of nowhere. Then we got awesome one, Scott Hall. Wow, talks about his alcohol abuse. He said that he eventually got a pacemaker in him, and he had accidentally like shot somebody outside of a nightclub, and he felt bad all these years, and of course that'll shake up anybody. But some great matches on here. Him and Kurt Hennig against the Long Riders for the AWA tag titles. Goes through his career as the Diamond Stud a bit in WCW, and Razor Ramon in WWF, WWE, and some great stuff. A lot of stuff about him and DDP helping Scott Hall. Awesome stuff. So great stuff on here. Great matches. Like the disc, awesome. Like him and Bret Hart from the '93 Rumble on here. They got good stuff on here. Great compilation. Great documentary. And we got, the history of the hardcore. Like almost 50 plus matches on here. Big Show versus Undertaker. Big Show versus the Jerry. Al Snow and the Boss Man. Al Snow and Hardcore Holly. They got, who else? Goldust and Al Snow. Goldust and RVD. They got a whole bunch of stuff on here. Jericho and RVD from Unforgivable 2001. They've got him and Jeff from Invasion. Him and Kurt Angle from Raw. Hardcore Rules match. RVD and Kurt Angle. A lot of stuff on here. Great 2-disc set. Great title. I missed the hardcore title. That was a cool belt. First ever hardcore champ, Mankind. Last one, RVD. When they unified it with Tommy Dreamer, and that great match that's on here on Raw was RVD Intercontinental title versus Tommy Dreamer to unify both titles, and it was a Falls Count Anywhere match. Great match. So hosted by RVD, Raven, and Mick Foley. Good stuff. And we got WWE Roadblock End of the Line 2016. Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns. Owens won. That's cool. Didn't want to see Reigns win it, so but the great Iron Man match with the women, Sasha Banks and Charlotte. Good stuff. 30-minute Iron Man match for the women's title. Also had Jericho, Seth Rollins. Pretty good match. Had Sami Zayn and Braun Strowman in a 10-minute challenge match. So just a plain disc, nothing fancy. But for a Raw pay-per-view, wasn't the greatest, but hey, not bad. Oh, ironically, they're going in the Hall of Fame this year, and it's Robert Gibson and Ricky Morton. The Rock and Roll Express never dies. Great stuff on here. Jim Cornette talks about them. They talk about their indie tour. They're still touring around the places and stuff, and wrestling in indie shows and stuff. But back in the day, Smoky Mountain and stuff, and WCW, great stuff. Like matches on here with the Heavenly Bodies and a lot of different tag teams. But it's not a WWE release; it's an Elbow Productions. But it's a nice 3-disc set. Some good stuff on here. They're talking about their feud with the Midnight Express and good stuff. The story of the Rock and Roll Express. We got the best pay-per-view matches of 2016. There you go. There's the, open it up. There you go. Starts from Royal Rumble, goes all the way to Hell in a Cell 2016. So you got like Sasha Banks and Charlotte and Hell in the Cell. You've got Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens from Payback 2016. You've got Kevin Owens and Dean Ambrose, Last Man Standing from the Rumble. And just some good matches. Shane McMahon and Taker from WrestleMania, the Hell in the Cell. So you also got Seth Rollins and Finn Balor for the Universal title. That's SummerSlam. Also John Cena, AJ Styles. Just a lot of good stuff on here. Best pay-per-view matches of 2016. And you got a nice classic one. A lot of footage, and it's the Monday Night War. Good stuff. There it is, as you see. The insert. So, as you see, look at that. Look at all that. It's a lot of extras. Good footage, like Rick Rude appearing on Raw and Nitro the same night. Just a couple of matches on here, like Booker T against Benoit. You got Stone Cold and Michaels going for the tag titles against Bulldog and Owen. You got Goldberg and Hogan for the title. And just some good stuff on here. You got DX against the Legion of Doom. Just awesome stuff. A lot of extras. Ric Flair talks about Flair, the NWO, Austin talks about McMahon and Austin feud, and just a great little mini documentary. Good stuff. The Monday Night War. Oh damn, I like this one. This was good. The world's greatest wrestling managers. Miss Elizabeth, Jim Cornette, Bobby Heenan, Sherry Martel, Lou Albano, Paul Bearer, Paulie Dangerously, Miss Elizabeth, Sonny, Freddie Blassie, the Grand Wizard, just Arnold Skaaland, just great. Also came with these like manager cards. Look here, see? You got like Bobby Heenan, you got Jimmy Hart, you got Freddie Blassie, you got Paul Bearer. Just a overall though good DVD, good documentary, little bios on each of the managers. Hosted by Todd Grisham, which got it done. She should have brought like Jimmy Hart or somebody to host it, like actual manager. Well, there's a couple of matches on here too, like Paul Lee and Jim Cornette in a tuxedo match, Arnold Skaaland and what's his name, Captain Lou Albano, Superfly, in a match on here, I think. A lot of good classic stuff. Over 80 minutes of extras, just a lot of stuff. Even some hidden extras, like Sherry Martel singing Shawn Michaels' theme song. So some good stuff. And great documentary, special edition. It's got one match on here. It's called the Bloodstained Memoirs. A great documentary, sit-down style interview with Jericho, Rob Van Dam, Mick Foley, Kenji Muto, and Roddy Piper. So the Great Buddha, and just great sit-down interview. Talks about everything there, all these stars' careers, and a lot of stuff. Also has a match on here with Cactus Jack and Superfly, the lumberjack match from the UWF. Also interview with Christy Hemme on here. Al Snow has a blooper reel on here. What else they got? Jimmy Corderas talks on here, the former referee from WWE, and just wow, just good stuff. Bloodstained Memoirs. Pretty good stuff. And then this one, finally, the last one that I've physically owned, that I've watched, was the collector's edition, and it's Pro Wrestling Ultimate Insiders, Inside the WWF, Volume 1. It's Ed Ferrara and Vince Russo, who were the writers for Raw back in the Attitude Era days. And we talk about everything. The Owen Hart's death, Austin being paranoid in the back. Rock was a great person to work with. Talk about Taker, match finishes. They talk about a lot of stuff. WCW, TNA. They talk about everything. So, but without Vince to be look after them, they would have been able to do crap in the wrestling business, really, if you think about it. And there's the DVD. And for what it's worth, not bad. Some good insight. But other than that, also shows how wrestling matches put together and stuff like that. So not bad, but not the greatest. And I did watch one more. I do not own it physically, but I watched it on Netflix. It was The Resurrection of Jake Roberts. Highly recommend it. It's Jake Roberts' trouble and alcohol abuse and drugs, and he goes. DDP helps him out. He falls off the wagon again, goes on back on the wagon, and gets. Sometimes he slips and drinks again. And DDP is helping him all this time, and then they help Scott Hall, and just amazing documentary. If it's still on Netflix, highly recommend it. Go watch it. That was good. So that's what I watched for the first 2 months of 2017. So hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching, and peace.